Hello. It's doing the thing. Resetting my sleep schedule, so I've got some sleepy eyes right now. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm excited to play some more RuneScape. Trying to reset my sleeping schedule. I think I just said that. Yeah. Let's get this bread. I did, in the time that I was offline, have to go look and see where the heck I need to go to look for this guy. Turns out it's here. Excuse you? Oh, they're attacking me when I search the crate. Is that not? I must have misread. Dwarf child. Alright. Little cutie. Runs off into the caverns. Okay. Don't remember if there even is a use for the black mushroom. These guys want to pick a fight that they can't win. Hi, Harper. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. Just... I'm not going the right way. I was blind? I'm blind. There it is. Tide farming. Nice. Nice, nice. Very fun. Having any luck with that, or just a fun, peaceful grind? I'm doing well. Just killing time. Yeah, enjoying it. I feel that. That's a mood. That's why I had to switch to questing. I was doing Guardians of the Rift and what's the name of the spell again? Superheat item. I was alternating between those two methods of farming skills, and I was like, nope, need to do quests. Oh, hello, bot. I forgot I had that on an automated thing. Yes, thank you. Always a pleasure to help. I feel like the music just got really loud. but I think it's also just loud in my headphones. I ask one more favor of you. The goblins attacked us, some of them managed to slip past my guards and sabotage our cannons. I don't have anybody who understands how it works. Could you have a look at it and see if you can get it working for us, please? Let's see what I can do. Take the toolkit, you'll need it. Report back to me if you manage to fix it. Okay. Inspect broken multicam. So that goes on the gear, I'm assuming. Ah, okay, I see. And then the safety switch is the pliers. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. There we go. Hello again. Hello there, Trooper. How's things? I think I've done it. Take a look. Fantastic. Well done. I don't believe it. Seems to be working perfectly. I seem to have underestimated you, Trooper. Not bad for an adventurer, eh? Effort is appreciated. If I could figure out what the thing uses as ammo. Blackguard forgot to send instructions. I know I said that was the last favor, but now. I can't leave this post. Could you go to the Blackguard base and find out what this thing actually shoots? I love this. Okay. Okay then. Just for you. We're lucky you came along when you did. The base is located just south of the Ice Mountain. You'll need to speak to Nickelodeon. Yeah, I remember reading that when I was figuring out where to find the little child, because there's like 50 crates in that stupid cave. I'm not gonna search all of them. I can't get in the fishing guild. God, these are just equally far away from me. Although I think technically Ardon is closer. If only by like a few tiles. There we go. Okay. Let's grab the staff up there. It's very disorganized in this top section because that's all unsorted garbage. Actually, this needs to stay in the unsorted garbage because I don't know what it does. Here. What are the rooms for Ardon again? Oh, just water and law? Cool. Where? Oh, there. Duh. That's not air. Yeah, there should be Falador and then Ardon. Actually, I think that should be Falador and then Ardon. Also, I definitely don't need this hammer, and it's just a waste of space. I don't even need the Sap of Air. I'm just gonna put it back. Two and two. 1 and 1. Okay, perfect. I'm so used to climbing down this ladder. Oh, God. Alright. Where's this guy? This guy. Captain Logoff sent me. He's having trouble with his cannon. Of course, we forgot to send the ammo mold. It fires a mold? Don't be silly. The ammo is made by using a mold. Here, take these to him. The instructions explain everything. Thanks. Thank you, adventurer. The Dwarf Blackguard will remember this. Heck yeah, you will. North. Man, the Ardon City Guard has, like, even weirder looking uniforms than the Varrock City Guard. I thought I had already done that. Okay. Talk to the man. Heck yeah. Okay. I can now use the cheese cannon, which we love. We love being cheesy. So I get some more crafting XP. How close am I? Not close enough. So I can cross that off of my list. I have a list that I made of all the things I need items-wise for quests. It just says obtainable on quests, which not the most helpful. But biohazard. I think I accidentally started that one a while ago. Yeah. Because I finished Plague City so I could get the teleport. I need to get into West Ardon to find Elena's distillator. However, the mourners have blocked the tunnel I used before. Elena suggested I talk to Jericho, an old friend of her father's. His home is north of the chapel in East Ardon. Let's look and see. Okay, so I'm assuming it's by that cooking range. I didn't want to open the door. I wanted to talk to Jericho. Hello, Jericho. Hello. I've been expecting you. Elena tells me you need to cross the wall. That's right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with friends over the wall. I've arranged for 2 of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omar is waiting for you at the southern end of the wall. But be careful. If the mourners catch you, the punishment will be severe. Thanks, Jericho. Thanks, bud. So, we'll throw a GZ up in chat. Because one of the homies got a collection log mithril dragon mask. That's pretty sick. That's what I was grabbing. Do I not? I could have swore I had a gas mask. What did I do with it? Oh, it wasn't the color I thought it was. Got it. Okay. I'll bring some food, and we'll switch from pickaxe and hammer to sword and shield. Go to the equip screen. Doop, doop. Okay. Gotta meet this guy's friends on the southern portion of the wall. This guy, Mr. Omart. Omar, Jericho said you might be able to help me. You informed me of your problem, traveler. I would be glad to help. I have a rope ladder, and my associate, Kilron, is waiting on the other side. Good stuff. Unfortunately, we can't risk it with the watchtower so close. So first we need to distract the guards in the tower. I reckon some of Jericho's pigeons might help us out here. Chuck some bird feed at the tower and then release some pigeons nearby. They should provide a nice distraction. Where do I get the feed and the pigeons? Okay. Cool. Have you spoken to Omar yet? I have. He told me to ask you about some pigeons. Pigeons? What do you need my pigeons for? Omar thought they might make a good distraction for the guards. Ah, very clever. Well, I'm sure I can let you borrow some, as long as you look after them. Just grab one of the cages from behind my house. You'll want some bird feed as well. I should have some in my cupboard. Look at this guy. What a sweetie. Cupboard? Cupboard! Oh, the door closed. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Hello, have you sorted that distraction yet? Oh, I have to do the distraction. Got it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. We love. Where should I throw it then? Is it because I have roofs hidden? I think that is what it is. Okay. Go to all settings. Well done. The guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, Travel. It's your only chance. Yeah, let's do it. Climb up the rope and drop down to the other side. Welcome to Westardon, friend. I'm Kilron. Let me know if you want to go back to over the wall. Most northeastern building in the city. Be careful around there. Okay. Turn off. Hybrids. Okay, well, didn't want to have to look it up, but I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Oof. Gosh, these yawns. Alright, open up this tab. Infiltrating the HQ. A gap in the fence? Oh my gosh. I moused over the whole thing and I didn't see that. Large building southwest of the church. Hmm. Did I misread something? Let me go look at it. Oh, southwest of Argonne Church. Hmm. I'm gonna dismiss, because I actually don't feel like doing that. Don't mind me just rummaging through. Misclicked. We're running left around here. There was some trouble with food poisoning here. You heard right. Come on in. See what you can do. Okay. I don't know what I need. Definitely got 19 health. That's not it. That's not it either. Oop. No, one more search. Nope. Okay, have a search done. I feel terrible. I think it was the stew. You should be more careful with your ingredients. Helpful. There goes some coffee. Super fun. Good news is, I keep a spill kit. For exactly this occasion. Hopefully. Doesn't actually look like it spilled onto the keyboard, it just spilled off to the side of it. Very thankfully. And some clean here. Okay. That's that. And then... yeah. I was mad that I lost coffee out of that whole exchange. That's the part that stinks. I have to go brew some more. Thankfully, it didn't all spill, but too much of it spilled. I feel terrible. I think it was the stew. Yeah. Be more careful with your ingredients. Okay, so everyone here sick, I guess. Yeah, feel terrible. Feel terrible. Feel terrible. Okay, well... Oh! I got the distillator already. Yes, I do. Okay. No. Yeah, GG coffees, exactly. I still got another big sip left. I'm probably gonna take that here in a bit and then go make some more coffee. Oh, no. Is it going? Just passing by. Yeah, that's right. I don't need to talk to him. I need to fail crossing the river so I can go over here and talk to Elena. Oh no, I actually did it. Heck yeah. Cool. The touch paper hasn't changed color at all. My old mentor in Varrock, Guidor, might know though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? You'll need to drop by the chemist in Remington first to pick up some more touch paper. Last time I went to see him, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples. Annoyingly, that means they've started searching everyone going to that part of the city. Ironically, the guards won't be smart enough to recognize the sample itself, so you should be able to get that in just fine. They'll probably confiscate the rest, though. So what do I do? Well, I know the chemist has still been managing to get chemicals to Guidor, whatever. Maybe he can help me smuggle the things in. Right, I'll see if he can help. See you soon. Okay. Information retention. Run some tests, see the chemist in Remington. Ask the chemist for help as well. I heard vacuuming coming from the other room, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't getting picked up automatically by the mic. Thankfully, it's not, as far as I can tell. Why is it giving that notification again? Oh no. My stream crash? Doesn't look like my stream crash. Okay. Weird. Hmm. that's weird. Oh. I don't know what happened with that. It's Florida internet. It's a real crazy thing. Okay, what am I grabbing? Teleports. I need 3 teleports. One to Palador. Deposit 1 air rune. Ooh, actually. No, because I don't need air runes for the 3rd teleport. Perfect. Then I just equip this. And we go to Falador. I should have used the agility shortcut. Whatever. I'm not sweating this in this account. It's just Ironman. It's not hardcore or anything. I'm not gonna sweat. I'm here to have fun with a video game. Oh, speaking of, let me do that. Chemist. Is that Hetty? Is Hetty the chemist? Yeah, I think she is. No, she's not. Okay. We don't talk to strangers. You know what? I thought you guys were gnomes, but I think you're actually children. So, like, good on you. Don't talk to strangers. Oh, I can just attack these people. No, I want to talk to you. I'm just wandering around. Yep. Please. Some of the dialogue in this game is not needed, but they put it in there anyway, and it makes me giggle. Also, this is Remington, right? I'm not... Yeah. There's supposed to be a chemist, right? Is it this big house over here next to Remington that doesn't really look like it's a part of the town? Oh, it definitely is. I see chemistry junk all over it. Pops, Da Vinci, and Chansey. Nope, not any of you guys. You'll have to come back another time. That was sent by Elena from Ardon. Well, that's different then. Must be pretty important for her to send you all this way. She asked me to pick up some touch paper for a guy called Guidor. Guidor? This one's on me then. I owe him more than a few favors. I should warn you, though, getting to him might not be easy if you're carrying any chemicals. Guards are searching anyone heading to that part of Iraq. Oh, right. So, am I supposed to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well? You're asking for trouble. You'd better use my errand boys outside. Give them a vial each. I must warn you, though, they do have a habit of stealing things. Well, that's no good. How do I stop them stealing my vials? Just make sure you give them something they have no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, and one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? That's funny. Okay. I've never heard that expression, but that's really funny. If you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys. Actually, perfect representation of how I felt working retail. You pay me peanuts? I act like monkey. Southeast corner of Iraq. East. Got it. Okay, cool. So then equip the fire staff. And drop a little teleport. And I still have an art on teleport. Perfect. Okay. Southeast. This isn't worth much. It's highly poisonous. An expensive, colorless liquid. Okay. Okay, so the honey isn't worth much. Okay. Gold is inexpensive. Green is poison. Clear is expensive. And it was one's a drunk, one's a painter, one's a gambler? Yeah. Oh, this is speedrunning. Okay, no. Looking at the mic's not picking it up right now, but my parents' dog is absolutely losing his mind in the background here. Okay. Nope. He's good. He's a big old German Shepherd, so when he goes crazy, everyone knows it. Oh yeah, okay, so that's probably more. I'm not doing that one yet. I do need to do that. I do need to do that quest. Yeah, he's a big old cutie. Where did this guy say his errand boys were? Did I just completely miss that? I see. Got it. I need to find them separately, maybe? Like, I'm assuming... Hang on, let's talk to Jeff. Who is Jeff? Please excuse me, I'm rather busy. Okay, so it's not Jeff. Susie. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Does this aggressive business model always work? That is actually the most pressing question on my mind right now about this. 9 times out of 10. No, I wouldn't call it aggressive. Cutting straight to the point. Ha. Who's that girl over there? A bit shy around strangers, but a lovely person. I just wish more people would see that. Only to me. She wants to, it's just difficult. She likes being around the shops. My hope is that when more customers come in, she'll gradually get used to strangers and open up a bit more. Sweet of you to help her like that. What can I do for you? And who are you? I love hair. There's so many. Okay, yeah. Honestly, that's like... Actual hairdressers are like that, though. I have been friends with many, and they're... You don't cut hair if you don't love cutting hair. It's just... There's too much effort put into learning how to properly do it and going to school for it. It's very fun. Okay, Mahogany Homes. That's right. That's a whole thing. Mini game. All right. If this guy, if the guy I'm looking for, yeah, if the guy I'm looking for isn't in the tavern over here, I'm gonna look at a guide. When I go to make myself some more coffee here. I need to talk to Elias White, maybe. Hello there. Good day to you. What brings you here? Quest for knowledge, something of an explorer. Oh, he's a quest giver. Okay, no, never mind. All right. I am going to briefly step away to go make some more coffee. And then when I get back, I will have looked at a guide to see what needs to be done. But I will be back very shortly. is hard. Whoever decided hips and knees had to exist the way they do? Whew. Okay. I did pull up a guide. Came back to mention the coffee. Kind of states. Okay. Da Vinci, Chansey, and Hobbs. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. The clowns that I need to talk to, the monkeys, as it were, they were back in Remington. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go to the bank. Oh, that was the old. Also, I need to do the pin cover anyway. Change it again. Banker. I've changed this pin like 3 times because I keep forgetting to put the pin cover on beforehand. And I do that when I've had enough sleep. God forbid when I'm tired. Stinky, but it is what it is. Check my pin settings, change them. You can edit the bank plugin. Interesting. I did not know that. How do you do that? Oh! That's very fun. Yeah, we're gonna change our pin, but then I'm gonna definitely do that. Where? Yes, I can imagine that's the group it's most helpful for. Hmm. That's really nice. Okay. New pin. We'll do that number. I like that one. Okay. This takes effect immediately. If you can't remember your new pin, you should delete it now. No, I'll remember that number. I use it because it's so much faster. Yeah, absolutely. That makes perfect sense. Is that... And that's not a setting in the base game, that's a part of a plugin. What's the plugin called? Oh, it's not a plugin you have to download. It's just called Bank. At risk of sounding like someone who doesn't know what's going on, but I don't know. It's in Runelite. That is, yeah. I don't yet because it's just, I never originally set it up, and I've been playing with the classic client for so long. And they've implemented a lot of the features that Runelite has. So I didn't really see a need, but that plugin alone might just make me go set it up after stream, because that's really helpful. That's incredibly helpful. So that is reason enough. Okay. Bank booth. Thank you for the helpful tip. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. Six. 1 water. And I have a fire staff. Okay. Let's do it again, Validor. And I think it is faster to take the agility shortcut here, even if it's, again, by just a couple tiles. Oh my god, I still didn't put on my stupid lumber ring. Now I gotta go talk to these fellas. Alright, so I give Hops the poison. And green is the poison, so sulfuric bromine. I'll see you in Barak. Sure. I'm regular at the Dancing Donkey Inn, as it happens. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Man's painting trees. Here, you're an errand boy. Such black and white terms. Good for you. Oof. Asthenia, right? Yeah, that's the clear one. Okay, meet you at the Dancing Donkey in Barak. Cool. And Chansey. Got a vial. Chemist asks for a lot for the wages he pays. And you should ask him for more money. Just use my initiative here and there. Okay, yeah, take the liquid honey. Dancing donkey in southeast Barack. Be lucky. What a weird thing to say to someone. Be lucky. Okay. Southeast Barack. Dancing donkey. I'm assuming that's past the gate. Oh, I need to conduct a search on you. There have been reports of someone bringing virus into this area of Iraq. Guard searches you. You may now pass. Haha. Now I gotta go talk to the hooligans. How was your journey? Pretty thirst-inducing, actually. Please tell me that you haven't drunk the contents. Oh, gods no. What do you take me for? Here's a vial anyway. Thanks, I'll let you get your drink now. Man, he's smarter than he looks. Thanks for doing that. No problem. Gives you the liquid honey. You can get anything for this on the black market. That was the idea, yeah. Hello again, I hope your journey was as pleasant as mine. As they say, it's always sunny in Guylenor. Okay, here it is. Vial of Athenia, thanks, you've been a big help. Okay. Then I need to go find Guido. Guido? How's Jack now? Guido! Oh, it's Guidor. I keep wanting to call him Guido. I don't... Please leave my husband alone. He's very sick and I don't want anyone bothered. Sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Thank you. I just want him to see a priest. Can I give these back to these three fellas? Should not have to suffer the humiliation of spending time where the likes of you wander everywhere. Chansey? Good morning. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find my gambling buddies. What a bunch of jerks. Do not pass back through the gate at this point or your vials will be confiscated. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be funny about this. Okay. We can drop triggers. Oh. Yeah, we can ban you for that. That's cool. You don't need to type something like that into my chat. Thank you for your first time chat. Crazy that you got banned on one chat, but thank you, I guess. Wild. Yeah, we don't do that here. Okay, time for drop tricking. Boop, boop, boop. Run out the gate, run over here. It's the bank. grab money. Back. Okay. Guard searches you. You may now pass. Cool. Let me grab this. Okay. Like, I know worst case scenario is I have to do a bunch of teleporting again, but, like, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Open the door. No, don't want to talk to. Trade. Buy one. Buy one. Run. 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 Honestly? Priest Gown Graceful set? Kind of a vibe. Searches you. You may pass. Okay. Excellent. Now I gotta go talk to my dear friend here. Guido. Not killed me yet. What do you want? Man, that's me when I get sick. I've come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. You mean the Plague of West Ardon? That's the one. I have a sample here from your former student, Elena. Elena, eh? Yes, she wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one who can help. Right then, sounds like we'd better get to work. I have the plague sample. I'll be needing some liquid honey, sulfuric bromine, and then some athenia. Indeed. Now I'll just apply these to the sample, and I don't get it. The touch paper has remained the same. That's why Elena wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing has happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it certainly isn't toxic. So what about the plague? This result can only mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that someone has been lying about all of it. The only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I'd better go and tell Elena right away. Got graceful stuff back on. Give a cheeky little Ardon teleport. What do you think you're doing? Sorry, I see NPCs catching people pickpocketing, and I can't help myself. Especially when it's other people failing to pickpocket. It's much more funny when it's me failing to pickpocket. I get real mad. I said earlier, you know, I gotta fall off of the thing. Look at that. It's all part of the process. I can talk to Elena. Why do you say you can't reach that? Shut up. You're back. What did Guido say? Nothing. Huh? Ran his tests and discovered nothing. Plague? It doesn't exist. I don't understand why. I don't know. I think we're about to uncover something huge. I think there's only one thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, King Lathos of East Ardon. He was the one that had the wall built. He was the one who called the mourners in. He must know what's really going on here. Well, I'd better go and speak to the king then. And quick, you should find him in the castle. These are all quests that I haven't done, by the way, because as a kid, when I was, first playing RuneScape, I didn't have a membership. That's, my parents heard you have to pay monthly for this video game. No, we'll pay once for a video game and get you something for your Game Boy. And that's not that bad. I'll take Game Boy games any day. But yeah, so I didn't have a membership growing up, so I'm really happy to be getting to enjoy this content now. Let's climb up the staircase, because I'm guessing that's where King is. There he is. I assume that you are King Lathas of East Ardon. You assume correctly, but where do you get such impertinence? I get it from finding out that the plague is a hoax. Hoax? I've never heard such a ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Guidor of Varrock. Ah, I see. Well, then you are right about the plague, but I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie to people like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. When my father was king, he ruled over a united Ardon. But on his deathbed, he could not decide which of his sons should succeed him, so he had the city split into two. I became king of East Ardon, while my brother, Tyrus, ruled over West Ardon. My brother was a good man and was great at many things. Being a king was not one of them. Rather than looking after his people, he went on numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of these expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition: that he would drink from the chalice of eternity. So, what happened? The chalice corrupted him. He joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall, not just to protect my people, but to protect all the people of Gailanor. Tyrus is king of West Ardon. Sealing off the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon. I'm not proud of it, but it is the only way to keep people safe. I see. At least I know now. While my brother is still at large, I must ask that you keep this secret. We can't bring the wall down until we know he is no longer a danger. So, how do we stop him? You're willing to help? Gods be praised. My brother is currently gathering strength in the lands to the west. If we are to stop him, we must find a way through the mountains. There is an underground pass that should lead through, but it is full of danger. Return to me when you are ready to face this peril. Until then, I give you permission to use my training area. It's located just to the northwest of my city. I'll also let the mourners know that you are a friend to Ardon. You will be allowed to pass through the gates to West Ardon whenever you please. Now, you'd better be off. You have much to prepare for. Yo! Combat Training Camp Access. Okay. What does that actually give me? And full West Ardon access is cool. Do you need anything else, adventurer? I should just start the quest right now. Your enthusiasm is to be commended. Very well. If you feel you're already prepared, then who am I to stop you? As we've previously discussed, my brother is currently gathering strength in the lands west of here. The only known way into the lands is through the underground pass. Unfortunately, the pass is a treacherous place. Some of my best soldiers have fallen trying to find a way through. To make matters worse, some crazed group of cultists has recently made their home in the pass. Their leader, some madman named Ivan, claims to be the son of Zamorak himself. Ooh, that's interesting. That doesn't sound good. So, what do you need from me? My brother is to be stopped. A way through the underground pass must be found. This is the task I have for you. Do you think you're up for it? Before starting this quest, be aware that one or more of your skill levels are lower than recommended. Yeah, because I'm not doing the quest yet. There's only one way to find out. Where do I start? Find the entrance at the far end of West Dawn. My main tracker, Koftik. Yeah, that's a T, not an R. Koftik will meet you there. Together, you are to find a way through the pass. Once you have done so, return to me. I'll do my best. Remember, the underground pass is lethal. Go prepared with food and armor, or you won't last long. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like my clanmates. They're, it's an iron clan, so it's really... No one's out here trying to trade with each other, because we can't. It's just all a bunch of good vibes. Cool, so I can now cross off Biohazard. Alright, so I'm gonna do Clock Tower, Monk's Friend, and Tower of Life after that. This in Quests and Miscellaneous. Quests and Miscellaneous. I'm not gonna deal with all that right now. One sword. Kitchen cage. Yeah, we'll go with Quests and Miscellaneous. Mirror shield should go in with my armor and weapons. Quests and Miscellaneous. Uncooked food doesn't matter. Just need to out that at some point. And clue scrolls. Okay. Oh. I wonder if I could have worn the monk's robes instead of the priest gown. It didn't say so in the guide, so I'm not really sure about that, but... Oh, there is a gap here. Cool. It didn't look like there was. Sure, stream's working on everything. Just mute it. we'll talk to Brother Kojo while that's happening. There goes my close program. Hello, adventurer. My name is Brother Kojo. Do you happen to know the time? No, sorry, I don't. Try to also get my music set back up because I don't know what just happened. Sure that that's... Let's see. Yeah, I think this is around where we left off the playlist. Okay. You have to close chat. Chat. Open chat back up. Excellent. It's weird that Opera crashing also caused certain aspects of OBS to freak out. But that's not super surprising. I just wanted to make sure the stream was still healthy, and it looks like it is. Close that. Alright. Okay, no, sorry, I don't. Asking me for the time. Got it. Exactly. This clock tower has recently broken down, and without it, nobody can tell the correct time. I must fix it before the town people become too angry. I don't suppose you could assist me in the repairs. I'll pay you for your help. Yay! Oh my god, I didn't grab the stuff I needed. Can't exactly remember which goes where specifically. That's super helpful. Yeah, that's right. It's one gear on each floor, doesn't know which one goes where. It's a whole thing. Okay. I gotta run back over. Stop by the bank. Ooh, actually, no, I don't. Bucket. Open that back up. Perfect. I remember this one was solvable without a guide, because I did it on my ultimate Ironman when I had a bond on that character. Oh, that's right. That one is... Yeah, that cog can't be gotten without going the long way. Right. I think that's the exit that pops out that way. It's a one-way trapdoor. Okay. Fire. Yes. Open door. So that's one. I feel like that rat poison is probably important. Imagine with a bunch of rats. Death throes of the rats, shaking the door loose of its hinges, you pick it up and go through. Yep. Cool. Dogs are too heavy to carry more than one at a time. Okay. I hope that gate doesn't reset itself, because that would stink, but... Yeah, we're out here. Let's try it on bottom one. Excellent. Okay. Now let's see if we can go through the broken gate again. Okay, cool. The door did not reset, which is very excellent. Black cog, white cog. Now I need blue and red. I got one in place. Let's check if the white one fits on this level. All these door timers are pointless and irritating. This is like, doesn't seem to fit. Cool. Oh no, man. Doesn't seem to fit. Cool. Then this should be a perfect fit. That's right. This is where I have to turn all the sewer valves. We'll die. Notice that here. Let's say it turned. Currently turn to the left. Turn to the right. Cool. Turn to the right. red cog is over there. And I just have to deal with ogres. I might have to pull up a guide for this. I don't think I will. That's the entrance to the sewer. Okay. What if the one that was turned to the right? And I turned it left. Let me turn it to the right. So now all of them are turned to the right. I don't see another way underground here. Okay. So then I'm missing something. But what am I missing? Oh, fun! Oh, I'm doing Clock Tower. And I'm trying to do all of these quests without consulting a guide if I can help it. Biohazard, there was no way. But Clock Tower, I know, should be an easier one. Like, I know I can get to the red cog. It's just this blue cog is very frustrating. Because I'm looking at the way I have to get to it, and it just doesn't seem to make sense. Yeah. No, some quests are straight up impossible without guides. Like, they give you so little information to go on. It's ridiculous. And, like, I don't usually mind some help. I mean, that's part of the reason I'm in a clan, even though I'm Iron, is because it is a social game that's meant to be played with others, and, you know, you're supposed to be able to get some help with quests. It's more... I don't want to just sit there and read a play-by-play of what I have to do. I do enjoy the journey of figuring it out. Okay. So I need to put the red cog somewhere, but I'm gonna keep my character facing this way, just in case. Where's red? Dog fits perfectly. Okay, so third floor is the last one I have. See it. Okay, it's way over there. And I know the underground and the overworld don't match 1-to-1, but it's there is generally some consistency to it. Yeah, there is. I came over here and I somehow just didn't see this. The little goblins. Push wall. Oh, also, I meant to ask, what'd you end up making for breakfast? Oh, that's good stuff. It's been so long since I had French toast. I think I may need to go make some later. That just sent a chill down my spine. I want French toast now. Oh, smoothies are good. Especially when you make them with like frozen berries and some yogurt. And like, really, that's all I put in my smoothies. It's really tasty. I have a monster sweet tooth. It's such a problem. Cool. So that's all the cogs. I think the quest is done now. I can talk to the sad monk man. Townsfolk will be able to tell the correct time now. Thank you so much for all your help, and as promised, here is your reward. Ooh, 500 coins. Better not go spend that all in one place. Okay. I want to do Monk's Friend, but I forgot to grab the jug of water. Jug of water. And then I think I can jump right into the Tower of Life after, as long as I'm able to have 11 free inventory slots after all of my items. Dog was loud enough that time to trigger the mic. Do I have planks? Nope. Wait. Maybe. Yeah. Plank? Deposit bucket. Oh, I want purple dye. so that got me a hammer, a saw. I have a plank. And the last thing I need is a jug of water. Do I have a beer? I do not have a beer. Okay. So I need to get a raw chicken and a beer. I think I can manage both of those things. Shouldn't be too hard. And not have a jug either? Now that's crazy. Okay. I can buy a jug from there, and I can buy a beer from there, and I can probably kill a chicken in the north. Okay. Reset this to north. Are you really telling me? Because you don't sell jug? You're mad. Swore I had one in my bank, but then I looked at the placeholder and it's empty. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Nova, stop. Hey. No. That's not how we do things. You know better. That's my cat. She's very needy for attention. She likes to do things that make noise to get attention. Go elsewhere. Goodness. She is just a toddler. Okay, we got sheeps, we got a cow. I want chickens. Stop it. This cat is very lucky. I love her. Yes. You. Okay, I don't need a bowl. I need something they didn't sell in the shop, apparently. Maybe there's a jug over in the, like, in the tavern area. Pottery area, that's not what I need. Beer. I don't have a beer. Okay. One or more of your skill levels are lower than what is required to fully complete it. Temple back up. Nah. I can come back and do that one later. I have a beer. I need a jug. This isn't even looking up a guide. This is just looking up. Where the heck I can find a jug? So I'm really hoping I don't have to leave the Ardon area for it, but I might. Alright, well, I'm being stubborn. And I definitely could have teleported, like, all the way there and back by now. Nope, 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 stop it. Here we go. Okay. Of course I fall off. Oh, let me Falador will be less running. 3 long rune, 3 air rune, and 3 blocker should be Falador, and then to Ardon. Ooh, goodness. Oh. Pretty good experience. A lot of runs though. Oh, I already filled it. That's right. No, not. Nope, don't want to attack the monk. There, what's wrong? Monk spread. Perfect. Ladder mysteriously appears. How fun. Okay. You folks want smoke? Nah, don't want no smoke. I'm gonna take all your stuff. You don't have stuff to take. Cool. Nothing but corpses in that room. Cool. Ooh. Need Brother Cedric to return with the wine. Who's Brother Cedric? The order, we sent him out 3 days ago to collect wine, but he didn't return. He must probably got drunk and lost in the forest. I wasn't sure if it was a case where I had to complete the dialogue or if I could just run away, so I had to make sure to ask. I have that thing. Oh, I should have gotten raw chicken while I was in Falador. What the heck did I just... Oh, I just mined some coal. We'll drop that. I don't need it. Don't need it, don't care enough. $8. We do a little dance. We make a little love. We'll get down tonight. That's so cute. I love that there's a little dance party at the end of that quest. That is adorable. I would gain no benefit praying at that altar. So I've already got 2 extra prayer points. So that's... Tactile. Hammer, saw, beer, raw chicken, and at least 11 free item slots. Okay. There are so many imps here. What the heck? I have to look up where I find chicken. I'm almost done with my list that I had set out to get done today. I find a chicken in... Okay, so there is... It's not really close, but there's a chicken that's closer than all the others. It's also RNG whether or not it's actually going to be a chicken. So that's exciting. Could be a chicken, rat, or spider if I get a creature. What did I just do? Where am I? I see. Okay, I ran the wrong way. Hammer, saw, spear, raw chicken, and what's that? 16 inventory spots. No. Okay. Okay. I gonna wrap my stream up there, because between this and earlier today, I've been going for about 6 hours now. And I need to do some other things around the house, a couple of chores. So for now, we're just gonna see. I'm gonna run over the bank. I'm gonna log. And then later I'm going to look into setting up Moonlight. Thank you, you did the same. And thank you for putting me onto the fact that there's a helpful bank plugin that helps me hide my PIN. That's super awesome. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to catch you on a future stream.